Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, and I would like to welcome you to the weekend update, November 30th, 2023. Already into chat, we have Faithful Blue Wrench, Connie Cleary, Netters Network, host of Thursday Things. Her guest tonight was Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies. If you missed the show, please go over to our channel and check it out. Already in the chat, we have Disney's Sheep Herder. Last Call with Troy Pacelli. The one and only infamous Jedi gunslinger himself, Jedi Dale. I'm debating keeping the music on for the whole show. Alrighty, there might be some background noise. I am trying my best to drown it out. Dee Myers Jr. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a semi-busy weekend. I will be on the air on and off throughout. Let me see. We start out with Friday, which of course will be TGIF over on Pop Culture Minefield. Don't know if I'll be joining or if I'll be in the chat. But go over and join the show. Later on that night will be Friday Night Last Call over on Troy Pacelli's channel. Troy is in the chat. What is the topic or guest for this week's show? Let us know. By the way, speaking of Pop Culture Minefield, I do believe that TGIF will be their Life on Mars episode that they've been promising for a while now. So everyone go over and give that show a look. All right, let's see. Saturday. Let's see. Saturday will be Saturday afternoon fun time. Start calling it now over on Pop Culture Minefield. Gary will be discussing his new graphic novel, Vindicated. The crowdfunding has begun for that project. Coming up will be... and they're also going to talk about the movie Battleship. And I think they've got an interesting angle. Troy says, I guess it'd be Dr. Marissa Pay, occupational psychologist and celebrity talk show host on NBC Radio in California. Right on. All right. let's see, after Saturday afternoon fun time, 9 p.m., Rambling Canuck, karaoke Saturday night. I'm hoping to stop by for the first hour or so. Then I'm going to head on over to, I believe, who's doing the show today? Is it Big Al or is it Netter? Guys, let me know in the chat. I do know that the movie this week will be The Lion in Winter with Peter O'Toole, Katharine Hepburn, Anthony Hopkins, Timothy Dalton, and Nigel Terry. All right. After that, will of course be Jedi Bill's After Hours karaoke. And I'm hoping to be there for that. It's going to be Big Al's week. Okay, cool. Coming up, after that would be Sunday afternoon, Western Cinema Sunday, hosted by Jedi Bill. This week's movie is A Night in Old Mexico from 2014, and starring Robert Duvall. I had not heard of this movie before Bill brought it up, so it's going to be a first watch for, I believe, both of us. I think it's a first watch for both of us, so stay tuned for that. Then, of course, head on over to my show, Unscripted. That will be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Episode 42, entitled I Wish You Had More Time. And I'm going to be giving my final word on the whole Doctor Who debacle. And I'm going to bring up a fellow YouTuber who said something in a video that I've decided to take to heart. So we're going to discuss that this week. Plus, of course, my physical media segment. And I'm also going to be discussing... I'm going to be taking questions from the chat. So have some questions ready. All right. All right, after Unscripted, of course, is Geeky Geezers over on Aged Boomer's channel. I haven't heard of anything concerning topics yet. I believe there's going to be an in memoriam to Marty Krofft, of course, who unfortunately we lost this week. I'd like to shout out Frances Sternhagen, who I first saw in the movie Outland with Sean Connery. And, of course, many other television and film roles. The Mist, ER, Sex and the City, 2-time Tony winner. I believe she was 92, which is a damn good run, if you ask me. And of course, we also lost Shane McGowan from the Pogues this week. And we've had some Pogue songs in the karaoke streams there, Bill. Yeah. All right, so that gets us to the other side of midnight. Now, as of right now, I do not have a show planned. And I don't have a thumbnail up yet. If I do, I'll make sure to let everybody know. It'll be at the normal time. But as of right now, I don't really have anything planned for a show. So I'm going to have to come up with something at the last minute, or come up with something really big to do next week. So stay tuned and kind of bear with me. Been a little busy, running a little bit behind. But the show is not gone. The show will be back. That gets us over to Tuesday. Live from Sparkwood in 21. Troy, Netter, and Boomer are going to be co-hosting with me. And we are going to be discussing the final episode of Season 1 of Twin Peaks. All right, folks. So that's about it for the week. TGIF. Friday night last call. Saturday afternoon fun time. Karaoke Saturday night. Big Al's Films with Friends. After Hours Karaoke. Western Cinema Sunday. Unscripted. Geeky Geezers. The Other Side of Midnight, maybe, if I can come up with something to talk about. And Tuesday, live from Sparkwood in 21. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, do you have anything that you want to talk about? Any suggestions for shows I can do in the future? I want to remind everybody to hit the like, share the stream, say hello in the comments because it helps the algorithm and all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit the bell icon and subscribe. Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. Good evening, sir. All right. Well, if that is it, I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. I want to thank Tommy, Connie, Netters, Troy, Dee Dee Myers Jr., Jedi Bill, Disney Sheep Herder, all right, ladies and gentlemen, from HQ, good night, take care, stay strong, because this is how we win.